everyone, SMA Watts here. We're about to continue our Let's Play of the Worgen Warrior in World of Warcraft, and we are about to try and finish doing what we were doing with Shelindra, which is, I believe, reassembling some staff thing. The last piece of the rod is held by the Druids of the Claw. I asked their leaders, Oso Bramblescar, to give it to me, but he and his guardians nearly killed me. Clearly they were too affected by the Horde's corruption of the Forest Heart. But I have an idea of how you can get into Oso's cave and grab the pommel. Ever since I was a fawn, I was pretty good at playing possum. It works great against bears. I can teach you. Go east to the Shady Nook, and if they try to get you, just use my technique. Right. Playing possum is super easy, Margrave. Just watch. Nope. See? That wasn't hard, was it? You'll have no problem fooling stinking old Osum Bramblepaw and his guardians now. Literally, they gave me an item, the playing possum technique. I could just kill the bears. I mean, how tough can they be? Yep. It's like playing possum. I guess you're supposed to lure them out, play possum, and then sneak past them? I don't know. Killing them just seemed easier. And secret, it probably was. Did you find the final piece of the rod, Margrave? How did my technique work? It worked. You got it. Wonderful for you. And for Rain. I guess we'll have to see about reassembling it now, won't we? Yeah, that's sort of an upgrade. Return to Rain. I suggest you find Rain and let her know the rod is finished. I'm sure she'll know what your next course should be. Be careful. I sense a great deal of power within you for both good and ill. I hope that you and Rain know what you're doing. Good luck. The rod is simple. Dartol did use his arcane knowledge in its creation. It's more druidic in nature. I made a pun, get it? Druidic in nature? I'm so funny. Now then, the rod. Let's see about putting it back together, shall we? There, that wasn't too bad. What did you say you and Rain were going to do with this thing? It's powerful. Now let's head back to Rain. Druidic in nature is just painful. When it's intended as a pun, I guess, is when it's painful. Oh, yeah. So this, it's more armor. Just put it on the stuff I'm going to need to disenchant in one spot. Leap and leap. 10 levels away from getting the next... The speed upgrade, it's 40, right? Yeah, it's been 40 forever. That would be here. Yep. And that is more or less the last just general ability I'll get. Beyond guild stuff. This is Berserker Stance. Sorry, it's just been a while. I'm looking over what what warriors get that I... Yeah, Plague Specialization's at 50. That'll be nice. Oh, that's right. That's what I need. That's why this isn't a macro yet. Though probably should be anyways. Yes, Margrave. How goes your efforts? You've recreated the Rod of Tyrannus? Had set out to find. That's wonderful to hear. Sheldrin has been indispensable in her assistance. Tyrannus would be proud to see his quest continuing even after his tragic passing. Looks over the reconstructed rod with a look of approval and thoughts racing beyond her eyes. Now it's time for us to make use of the power to eliminate the enemies of Ashenvale. Dartol's rod. I'm not completely certain what Tyrannus had in mind, but if what he said was true about the rod's power, when it will allow us to take another form altogether, presumably that of a furblog. Perhaps he meant to use its power to get closer to them, but even the uncorrupted creatures would slaughter him if he were not careful. Transformed by the rod, Dartol would have to speak furblog to a furblog who is uncorrupted. I would start with one known as Krog. Seek his hut out east of Mistral Lake.
Goddess watch over you.
Alright. Some extra quests popped up. See if they have anything to do with Mistral Lake.
What brings you
here? No, because we're heading east, so... I'm guessing you want to send me to...
Hello.
Yep.
Good luck.
Star Strike, which is down here, I believe. So... I still have an entire another place to do? Dang. I suppose having a bunch of extra rested XP certainly didn't, you know, help the fact that we're vastly out-leveling this. Okay, Gilneas is what I have there. Probably should be Darnassus, since that's kind of who we're interacting with right now. Let me head down into Horde territory. Guys, yeah, you're just random. Hard to tell in the war zone of Ashenvale, like, so are you guys like PvP-ish Horde NPCs, or are you just Horde NPCs? I assume something will send me in here when I need to be here. Because it's higher level than the other stuff I'm doing, right? It doesn't have the level mark. They're not good. I don't remember if I've actually done stuff at here or not. I don't think I was supposed to actually go this close to... Yeah, I think I was supposed to stay on the road a little bit more. Come around. My mistake. I should be over here. Alright. Yep, we come up here and we take... Oh, Talon Deep Vale. I assume. Well, this feels like the right way. Okay, this no longer feels like the right way, but it feels like a way. Oh, it doesn't feel like a way anymore. I hate water. And I especially hate these type of areas. Alright, well, I'm clearly supposed to be up there. I guess... Oh, yep, there's a little road, so... I was wrong twice. Fun with being wrong. Not really, more just annoying wastes of time with being wrong. Now, I have... I'm a furblog. Alright, well, you're a foolish, spider that should know better. So I suppose I should have... And this is one of those quests people like to not turn in so they can always turn into a furblog. Because it's kind of neat. Except for the part where it's a furblog. Alright, Krog. Yes, yes, you appear to be one of my kind. But I care not what you truly are if you can help the furblog. The Night Elves have now, and now the Orcs have visited many atrocities upon my people. Corruption runs through our veins. Corruption brought down on us by the prideful Night Elves and the warlike Orcs. They're the ones who did this to our people. They're the ones I blame for being cast out of my tribe. At night I can still see the campfires burning in the darkness. The King of Foulweld. I care little for who you are, Worgen. What I do care about is the salvation of the furbolg. Take this Bloodtooth tribe banner a short way northeast into Greenpaw village, and place it around their totem wall. They will consider it an act of aggression and try and destroy the banner. Hold your ground until their chief, Murgut, appears to save face for the tribe. Then kill the traitor. Govern your strength wisely, friend. You're in for a long fight. Okay. The question of... What? Oh, the bugger. Thought you didn't care. He lied to me. I feel betrayed. Alright, where am I going? Oh, just up here. Yeah, the question of why that I needed to turn into a fur blog for that, I don't really know. Especially given, like, mechanically I understand he'd attack me if I wasn't a fur blog, but given the story of the quest, I don't know, it just seems like some extra jazz for no apparent reason. Alright, where's your... That looks like a travel mound. Who wants a piece of me? You? You want to dance, bear man? No, I'm poisoned. Oh, my strength has been corrupted. Come on. I'll take you all on. It's only really sad that I'm pretty sure my shield slam just kind of kills them. Yep. And my victory rush kind of prevents them from ever actually hurting me. Alright, how many more are there? Apparently, their chief is not terribly worried about face. Oh. Did it? That's annoying. I apologize for that. I wanted to kill the rare. I didn't realize that it would mean I have to start completely over. I guess I have to stand on the mound. Yeah, I'm sure there are some classes this might be interesting as. As a warrior, I have a feeling this would either be annoying, because it'd be really hard because you wouldn't have something like Devastate yet. But once you have something like Devastate, where you can just... I have a spammable attack. Just sort of easy. Come on, Chiefy. Chief Mucktut should be coming out any time now, right? You are a little gnat to the foul wells. Die. No, you cannot be stronger than foulweed. No. Here, a little basket. That took way longer than it should have. Or, I guess the correct statement I should say is needed to. Problem is, there's the difference between making something long and making something challenging. And sometimes WoW seems to think that they're kind of the same. There's no real ability to fail, then making something long is just making it tedious. Alright. So... Bearman time! I am the secret bear man. Wolf. Bear man, pig, wolf. This will be man, wolf, bear, pig. Yeah, man, wolf, bear, pig. Good. Murgot sold his tribe out to the Horde. Align with them when they took your precious Silverwind refuge in order to save his people. He sold them into slavery or worse, and he got what he deserved. Let us speak now of a different trader, one whom I believe has something that will make the rod of yours even more powerful. Alright, I'm going to actually end the video here because we're running a little long. Next video we'll continue on with the epic struggles of the bear people and see what we can do from there.